taking advantage of my President's Day off time from work, and I figured I'd come check out a Pine Mountain Summit in Cartersville, Georgia. It's a windy day. It's a little cold, low 40s. But biggest thing, it's been raining a good part of the day. It's supposed to be raining now, so kind of want to test out some of my gear out here, see what that's like. But I'm gonna be doing this little map here, if you can kind of see it. Hello. Nice little loop. So Pine Mountain Summit via West Loop. Find it on all trails. I did not get paid to say that, but again, want to check this out, see what it's all about, test out the rain gear. Let's go. Looks like a bit of work was done around here. Nice little creek here. There was a couple storms not too long ago, some down trees, so I'm sure plenty came down here recently. This is pretty neat too. Sweet little creek there. All right, guess we can do some rock climbing. This must be a shortcut. Yes? No? Maybe so? Maybe on the way back. So I wanted to mention that I wanted to just kind of get out for a couple hours, do a little hike. So on my last video, I think it'll be the last one that I did, doing the Appalachian Trail in the snow. On that trip, I was actually able to get what are called frog togs. If you guys aren't familiar with that, I'll show you the logo there. You can kind of see the frog togs. So it's jacket and pants for both, $35. Pretty crazy. So super cheap. Got it at Dick's Sporting Goods store, and ultimately it's just waterproof material, super lightweight. So it honestly did a great job, especially in the snow. It's just gonna glide right off. And like I said, really lightweight as well. So definitely helped out in that kind of condition. But I was like, you know what? Let me just go try it out. It comes with this little detachable hood, which is pretty cool. I didn't put on the pants right now because I know I'm gonna sweat. So we'll see what that's like. Oh, this is cool. Yay, I've done so much. All right. But anyways, I want to be able to tell you guys about that pretty cool jacket and pants that I got. We'll see. I mean, if it starts raining hard enough, I'll turn around and get my pants. Let's go. So sometimes when there's like big storms and it rains a lot, there's obviously going to be rocks and stuff that just flow down the trail everywhere. But always make sure to keep an eye out right there for the blazes on the trail, because it's easy to be like, oh, I think this is the trail, like, is it that way? Is it this way? So make sure everybody's keeping track of kind of where you're going. But I get it, you definitely got to be looking down. Make sure you're going the right way, you're not going to trip, hurt yourself. So that's very important. as you can see as well, the blazes will not necessarily always be on trees, so keep your eyes peeled. One thing I wanted to mention too is, at least here in North Georgia, but you know, overall, wherever it is that you live, worldwide perhaps, it's really easy to go to like the really popular spots that are maybe like 2 hours away. I know most of the cool popular hiking locations are about, you know, 2.5 hours or so from Atlanta in North Georgia, but you know, like this spot here, Pine Mountain, it's only 30 minutes from where I live, so this is a pretty cool, sweet surprise where I don't have to plan that much ahead for the whole day and do a 4-hour round trip, and just be able to like make a quick little drive, check this spot out, at least for my first time. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Here at Pine Mountain, so it's pretty cool. Just want to encourage everybody to, you know, you don't always have to go super far to experience new things. So definitely take a look at All Trails is a great app, great resource that'll help you see what's close to you. So definitely check that out. Pretty cool. You can start seeing the wind come through like you're underwater, especially when you start getting towards the top of any summit. And we camped out in my last video on the Appalachian Trail. Woo! Yeah, we were down camping out in a valley. You could literally hear the wind coming over you like you're literally under a wave. It's pretty cool. One thing I do want to say as well, you don't need to spend a bunch of money to go hiking. I know you want to, and you want all the cool stuff, but definitely not needed, not necessary. You don't have to go crazy. Just got to get on out here. It's super cheesy and cliche, but it's the truth. Just got to make that first step and get outside. It's important. 2020 has definitely affected people in a lot of ways, and this is one of the ways that I kind of chose this last year to, excuse me, to own the realities of life and not allow it to control me. Just kind of get on out here. Yeah, and I found this pretty cool. Looks like somebody tried to build some kind of makeshift shelter. Maybe they were camping out here. It's pretty sweet, pretty good idea. If you're gonna go on and do it, might as well go hard and do it. Go big or go home, right? Ooh, let's see if I can fit through here. All right, you guys can watch me fall. All right. Well, I guess I'll probably have to come back here in the springtime because right now it is pretty cloudy, but it's looking to be like a pretty cool spot. Woo, don't fall. This is all wet. Nice. It's pretty sweet. Woo! Look at this view. Gorgeous. Hey, life is still beautiful. Even if you can't, okay, I'm trying to be really choosy. I'm gonna forget about it. But I'll give it a shot. Even though life can be gloomy, wink wink, you know, there's still always gonna be a beautiful sight. Just gotta let the storm pass through. There you go. What do you guys think? Pretty good? I think that'll make the cut. All right, so up here we are at the David Archer Overlook. Got a little closer. 2009 by Cartersville City Council. That's pretty cool. tireless efforts in acquiring Pine Mountain Recreation Area. Awesome. Thank you, David Archer. I love your last name. Thank you for providing this town with this recreation area. I think it's important. Shout out to David McKay on the AT. The pioneer. Preservation of local history for future generations. And here I am, a couple years later, trying it out for the first time. So thanks, man. It's appreciated. We need to definitely continue to preserve our lands. Everything's not about Walmart. You can probably camp right here. It'll probably be a little windy, but definitely make it happen. Yeah, definitely a cool spot. Definitely recommend it. Probably similar, probably like less than 2 hours, hour and a half from Atlanta. It's in the west side of northern Atlanta, but very much enjoyed. I appreciated this little trek today on this gloomy day off.